Oh, boy.
Wait.
Live on a Thursday.
My God.
I am breaking all the rules this week. All of them. All the prerequisites. Every, rule that we stick to on days of streaming, lifetimes. Nah. Out of here. We are
well,
here.
To be fair, the lifetime is still the same, so...
That's also true, sort of. So, I've been talking about doing this for a while, and I'm actually doing it. We are playing... Oh, God, I forgot to change the thumbnail. You can tell how scrambly I was. Thankfully, I do have a thumbnail.
Google of a talk.
Somewhere I have a thumbnail. There we go. Thumbnail changed. And... Good God. F1 Manager 2022. There we go. There we go. Right, that's done. That's fixed. Okay. I've been talking about playing this game. It came out last week, and I just have not had a chance. So, we are starting a new career.
A sport that spans hearts, minds, and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today.
Oh, this is a beautiful opening cinematic.
It was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talent alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season.
That's us!
Manage their drivers, their cars.
We're the team principal.
To push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula One.
Here goes me.
Was it me, or was that a cutscene a bit chattery? Or do you reckon that's just the way they cut the cutscene?
I reckon that is just a cutscene. Although saying that the game looks...
No, the game looks alright. Nope,
Yeah.
actually.
No,
Very minor. Not enough to...
Although they narrowly missed out.
Apparently I am getting some frame skips. Let's put the preset just down to medium. Just deal with it. It's a,
Mercedes returned to F1
it'll be fine. Right. What team are we going to pick?
Well, you've already ruled out Mercedes, I know that.
I've ruled out Mercedes. I have ruled out Red Bull. Because as much as I would love to drive, or have like George on our team, not gonna do Mercedes. We're not gonna do Red Bull. So the only teams that I have ruled out definitely are Mercedes, Red Bull, AlphaTauri, and Alfa Romeo. That leaves us 6 teams to choose from.
Are we going to spin the wheel?
Well, yeah, you see, I was about to get to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Captain Spoiler over here.
It's not really spoilers. It was a very good guess.
Yeah, it's also in the title. So, I have... And seeing as I can't choose, because clearly, because if I could choose a team that I wanted to do, then obviously I would have picked it, right? Where is my... Here we go. I need to edit this. May I present the Wheel of Destiny?
It's the wheel.
So, our options on this wheel. We have Aston Martin, which should be fun.
Bond. James Bond.
We have Haas, who I haven't seen anyone else play as Haas. There's probably someone playing as Haas. I just haven't seen it. We have
Ice cream for days.
We have L Plan.
Up a mountain.
We have McLaren.
I met a guy called Dave that had a McLaren in his name.
And last but not least, we have Will.I.Ams. Of the named teams,
I
that
know a lot
is.
of Williams.
And then lastly, I didn't want to go in as a top team, but given the year they've had, I am prepared to Thanos this, and I will do it myself with Ferrari. Because that could
honestly,
either go on.
I was going to say, honestly, no matter what we do, we'll probably be better than what Ferrari's strategy is.
Exactly. I could mess it up royally, and I could still probably do it better than Ferrari. So, the wheel is final. So, without further ado, what team are we playing as in F1 Manager 22? We got a lot riding on this. Spin it!
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, no one will know.
We are Aston Martin!
Ba 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 ba.
Ba-ba-da-bow, banana. All right. There we go. So, Aston Martin, we will go.
I don't even know if Aston Martin supplies the bombed cars anymore.
I think so.
I think they still do, but I can't recall.
They roared onto the scene.
So,
Sebastian Vettel,
I'm not too confident about this because Aston are, well, for lack of a better term, they're a bit shit. Obviously.
We just need to get to 8th, that's all.
Car performance 9th, driver performance 7th, star performance 10th, headquarters facility. Okay, so our best feature is our facility. We have Nico Hülkenberg as our reserve driver. Yep. Cool. All right. Aston Martin. My forename is Simon. My surname is Stroll. I'm Simon Stroll. I'm actually, you know, the adopted
Stroll.
cousin. No, this is... We're not doing that. I will... first time guidance. Sure, why not? Let's go. Don't believe the stats, they're all lies. Good to know. All right. Here we go.
There. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Audrey Menser, one of the
Hi,
team's
Audrey.
senior engineers. Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board.
Better be.
I'm straight.
We have great ambitions here at Aston Martin.
Damn right we
And
do.
This upcoming season will be the time to achieve them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's show you the ropes.
Cool.
As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team.
Uh-huh.
Everything from managing our team's growth,
Uh-huh.
overseeing our finances,
Uh-huh.
and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands.
That's why I bought this game. Good.
You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here.
Excellent.
I can take you through it now.
Please do.
First up, an overview of the board.
Uh-huh.
They're the
Good.
ones who set the expectations for the team.
Good.
If
Do.
they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine.
Excellent.
If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look...
I'm sure that the board will be absolutely fine.
The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high. So be sure to familiarise yourself with what's expected.
Mm-hmm.
You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well.
Understood.
Okay then, let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need to start preparing for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season.
Yep. Yeah, Bahrain.
As it's your
Round 1 of 22. Oh boy, we're going to have some long races.
Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day.
Okay, what have we got here? Right, it's 11 days till the Bahrain Grand Prix. We are starting with absolute fat stacks of 31 million. Excellent. Welcome to the team. This is your inbox. Cool, good. Ooh.
Pay attention to the events
Lovely.
that have been marked. The race weekends have already been added for you.
Okay,
More events will get added as the season progresses.
cool. Excellent. There's a bunch of other stuff. So today, apparently, we have a sponsorship obligation for a driver media appearance and we're testing some side pods. Ooh. Nice. How's it going, Bolter Rob? Look at this. This is a very nice little menu. Like this.
Very smooth and swanky.
The
This
race.
is where
Oh,
you
hello.
carry out your final preparations for the next race. We'll come back here later.
Okay,
then.
understood. Yeah, but basically,
Actually
get out of
shoves us
here. Yeah,
Shoves us out.
You're not allowed to see this.
Not yet.
One of my favourite places. This is where the car builds happen.
Okay.
And where we develop and store our car parts. Throughout the season, you'll want to make sure the team are working on upgrading components.
Yep.
And that both cars are being kept in good repair.
Okay.
You can also use car analysis to compare our car builds to other teams.
Oh, I want to do that. Yes, I would like to use some car Oh, hello. Car analysis. All right, here we go. Right, so our top speed is lower than the grid average. Our acceleration is lower than the grid average. Our low speed is lower than the grid average. Our medium speed is lower than the grid average. Yeah, I'm getting a certain impression that our car is
Below average.
Yes, below average.
But
this is something we're used to.
yeah, and according to the good and bold Sir Rob, doing the tutorial will give us a free upgrade part.
Oh, I like free. Free! Oh, a warehouse. Oh my god, we have loads of car parts. Excellent, excellent. Car part. Ooh.
You'll need to commit money and engineering time.
Okay.
You'll be able to improve our car builds beyond their current performance.
Well, what's the worst part of our car? Is that something I can ascertain? Car analysis.
Every team will continuously develop their cars over the season, so it's important you keep an eye on them. You can compare our team cars against any other team here, or even against an average of all teams.
Gotcha. So I just want to know, like, our... So let's compare ourselves against Red Bull. Well, this is just depressing, isn't it?
Expected.
Okay, so... How do I just see, like, our general... Okay, so this is the powertrain. This is the aerodynamics. I would like to develop the car. I would like to start a new project. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw current projects. Are we working on something?
It might be empty, but yes. We'll have looking at it.
Manufacture copies of existing designs, or undertake research and develop our expertise for next season.
Ooh.
Are you sure you want to...
Hold on. Right, hold. Current projects. Okay, no current projects. Good. I would like to design a new car park.
Okay, you want to get started with a design project?
I would love to, yes.
These are car parts we can design and manufacture in-house. Each car part impacts different areas of a car's performance, but certain car parts will have a greater impact than others. You can also view our car performance by rank on grid.
Oh, okay, that's what I was looking for.
And lets you
Right, rank.
take a look over the different car parts. The highlights indicate which performance areas they impact the most. Pick one.
Alright, cool. I will do that in a second. Don't think you can upgrade engine and stuff? Probably not, because there's the, there's an engine freeze, I think. So, yeah, it makes sense for you to not be able to upgrade your engine. Not want to spoil things, but you have time available in the wind tunnel that refresh every few months, so don't be afraid to use it when designing parts to improve the growth. Very cool. Right, show rank on grid. Ah. Wait, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Right, okay. We're garbage. I'm covering most of it. Our best thing is low speed, and that's 15th.
So, I guess.
So, low speed. What's like a low speed? I feel like underfloor. We should probably work on our underfloor and our front wing then, because I feel we should try and capitalize our strengths. Only aero upgrades during the season. You unlock next season pretty early in the season. Oh, okay, right. Let's make a new front wing.
Expertise in making new car parts improves with experience.
Mm-hmm.
So each new design is likely to be better than an older one.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure to check the new design against the one currently installed.
Gotcha.
Testing is also an important step in designing a new car part. Our testing time is limited throughout the season.
Understood.
And it's up to you to decide how much to commit to each design project.
Got it.
If you assign some testing time to this design now, you can see what effect it will have on the car part. Once you've taken a look, let's continue.
I don't just, but I want to do this. I want to CFD hours remaining 6. Oh wow, this really cranks up our. Okay, let's assign 2 CFD hours, and let's put some. Next ATL period is 56 days. Oh, dude, let's get some wind tunnel hours in there. Oh yeah, let's get 25 wind tunnel hours in there.
You can direct the engineer
Whoa!
to specific areas of performance.
You can also design multiple parts at the same time. Sick! That was one of my biggest things I didn't like about Motorsport Manager, but that was because, you know, that game was made in 2014, 2015.
Over the season, we'll understand more about our car's performance, which will help you to guide the team's design focus.
Oh, so the team actively learns about the car that they've built. That's so cool.
Or else stick with a balanced approach.
No, I don't want no balanced approach. I wanna capitalize on our low speed. Focus. Put more work on the low speed. I want us to be like god tier at Monaco, so we can park the bus. Let's. Yup. Sure.
As a final step before the team gets started on this,
Literally making it up as I go
you
along.
need to decide how many engineers you want working on it. You should also decide what. Bear in mind, these decisions will have an impact on the duration and cost of the project. When you're happy with everything, confirm the project and the team will get started.
All right. How many engineers? I have 10 engineers available. Yo, let's put 4 engineers on this and rushed, intense. No, let's do normal. 785. Ah, this costs nothing. Yes. All right. Awesome.
Nice work. That's the project started. If you check your calendar, you'll see the team have given you a delivery
Wow, I
date
mean,
for the design. Once it's
that felt a
complete,
bit
you'll be able to manufacture that part anytime.
patronising.
Continually designing new car parts is imperative to improving our team's performance.
Yeah, it will be. This Aston Martin looks garbage.
Check out.
All right, cool. Right, so we've done one of the first things that I wanted to do, which we've looked at the car. Now, I did, thankfully, have an idea in mind for if we did land on Aston Martin. Also, it's not a good idea to do a load of upgrades at once because it'll make your drivers unfamiliar with the car. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Right. So, because we landed on Aston Martin, I get to do one of the things that I wanted to do. Yeah.
Drivers and reserve driver,
Understood.
including their performance ratings and
Uh-huh.
contract details. You can also
Contract
scout for
details.
new drivers
Excellent.
to make sure we have the best driver pairing we can.
Lee bolted on a bunch of new stuff to his car, and the guys, they were like, "What the hell is this?" Fair play. Right, scout for new drivers. Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm just gonna throw it out there now. I'm getting rid of Lance Stroll. This is Aston Martin without Stroll being tied to it. I'm getting rid of Lance Stroll. Like, I just no. We're not having Lance Stroll. He can go away.
Be gone, what?
Basically. Right, overall rating. Show me the money. Right, Max Verstappen. Okay, let's go. Not interested. Damn. Worth a try. All right. Lewis Hamilton? All right. Charles Leclerc. Damn. All right. Maybe we need to bring our expectations down a little bit.
I reckon so.
Aston can be pretty competitive. They'll grow really fast, and Vettel's still a great driver in the game. Yeah, no, I want to keep Vettel. I actually want to keep Vettel from not, like, I want him to not retire. It'd be nice to keep Vettel for a little bit. Yo, what if we went for the dream team? What if we did Vettel and Alonso on at Aston Martin? Okay. So he's very high with patience for negotiation, and he's open to negotiation. Now, we could do scouting on him. Okay, we could do 10 days of standard scouting. The race is in 11 days. So he would be scouted before the race. Do it, you coward. I want to do it. I actually really want to do it. Okay, so we only get this information if we scout him. You'd recommend going for a young driver that won't cost as much? Yeah, but the young driver won't be as good. Like... Oh! I have a different alternate universe. I have just thought of a different alternate universe. Wait. Yo, what if we did Mick Schumacher? What if we reunited Vettel and Mick Schumacher in this universe, in Aston Martin?
Could do. How confident are you in his ability?
I'm pretty confident in Mick's actual ability. We could create our own Piasco. We could have Oscar Piastri.
Probably for the best if we didn't.
Why? That sounds great. I like the idea. Jack Doohan. Jack Doohan's 19 and he's 72 rated. Yo. Part of me kind of just wants to take this not very seriously and just go like, yup, Alonso. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care. Let's do it. Fernando Alonso. Let's do standard scouting for 10 days. And that way we can, like, the day before the race, we can be like, right, we've signed Fernando Alonso. Done. Let's do it. And worst case scenario, let's go and... Let's not... Oscar Piastri seems like the low-hanging fruit. Dennis Hauger... Felipe Drogovic. Oh, our man Roy Nissany. Wait a minute. Where's Maheva Raghunathan? Where is he? Where is Maheva? Jack Crawford, 16. These bloody F3 drivers. Where's Maheva Raghunathan? Where's... Yeah, anyway. Enzo Truly. Is this my man's Enzo? Is this
Is
son,
this truly the thing?
Son of legendary train driver Yarno?
Truly? Is that the case?
Oh, I don't see Maheva Raghunathan in here. I'm disappointed.
Boo.
Yeah, we could do Artur Leclerc. Pietro Fittipaldi. I like the idea of let's do the low-hanging fruit. It's funny. Right, anyway. Cool. Staff. I've done nothing in 23 minutes, by the way.
It's the people doing the hard work behind the scenes. Manage your staff from here. From department heads to your pit crew. And
got ya. Wow, you're 69 rated, nice. You're 65 rated. Interesting. Interesting. How do I find more heads of engineering? How do I... Right, here we go. Scout key staff. Technical chief. Let's get a new technical chief in straight away. Nisha Khan. She's not interested. Do nothing in an hour is pretty standard for the start. That's true, yeah. That's just management games in general, right? You don't want to negotiate with me. What about Bernard... Oh, Mr. Jaeger! Yes, Mr. Jaeger. I have no scouts available. This is fine. Okay, no, I tell you what. Let's worry about the drivers first, then worry about the staff. We will come back to this. We will come back to this. Our facilities.
from here, you can see all the team's facilities. From the staff buildings to the car park development centers. You can build new facilities or, if the team has the time and money, upgrade our existing ones.
Very good.
Facilities affect all areas of our team's performance.
Got it. Okay. Ooh. So we've got the building, we've got the upgrading, and we've got the refurbishing, because over time they will degrade. propose the contract, you won't.
Facilities will degrade and become
I
less
could,
effective.
to be fair.
So keep an eye on their condition.
Right, so car development facilities. Oh wow, we've got a bit of everything. I mean, they're not great. How much to upgrade the wind tunnel? 10 million. Okay. CFD simulator 10 million. Okay. I was about to throw money at it, and I thought, nah, it's all right for now. Right, we got the board, we got the finance, we got the stands. Okay, I'd like to advance time. Sponsorship
It's no longer your
obligation.
first
Ooh.
day. We'll have you on top of things in no time.
I survived my first day. Let's go.
Days this way, until it's time for the race, which you can see in the upcoming events list.
Got it.
It's good to get in the habit of regularly checking that list.
Understood.
Let's take a look at what needs doing today.
Many
You
things.
have an alert in the top corner. There's an important email awaiting a response.
All right. To the inbox. Uh-huh. Our talented car development team, Andrew Green and Ian Greg? Anyway. Sponsorship obligations. Oh boy. Just realised that you joined the team a little too late to negotiate our sponsor obligations for the season. Sponsorship is a big source of income for all F1 teams, but that funding is a two-way relationship. When negotiating sponsorship deals at the start of the season, we need to offer certain obligations on our side, like creating merchandise that will feature our sponsors or hosting sponsor events in our factory throughout the season. They can be a little inconvenient for the team, but they secure the funding that keep us competitive. You can check the calendar to see when our obligations will be happening. I've put a link to the sponsorship obligations that we've committed to for this season. Okay. Right, we have merchandising, which cost us pre-season 11.7 million. Race day factory event, number of race weekends 13. Car part manufacturing is paused for the day of the race season. Emergency car part purchase. Okay. So race day, a factory event. Driver appearance. One or both of your drivers must make media appearances throughout the season. Yes, Lance Stroll will make media appearances throughout the season. He will he will be doing that. I don't want to go to the finances.
Looks like you've received a budget approval request.
Ooh,
Most of the team's budget is decided by the board at the
Got
start
it.
of the season,
okay,
plus whatever we get from last season's prize money
good,
and any extra sponsorship revenue we earn.
fantastic. Right, improved driver morale and improved staff morale for $10,000 dues. Yes. We're throwing a party.
I reckon
Let's go.
that's a good decision.
Yep.
Now that's dealt with, we can focus on our first Grand Prix of the season. The
Yes.
race weekend is still a few days away.
We will focus on the first Grand Prix.
We're getting very close to race day now. Just continue to do anything that's needed. In the future, you'll also want to decide on these actions yourself.
Yep, no, understood. Right, post Bahrain testing results. Is our car dog shit? Yes, cool. Right, okay. We have scouted Oscar Piastri. We have scouted Fernando Alonso. Growth potential is low, but his aggression is high. Excellent. Right, anyway. Nando. I'm going to propose a contract to Fernando Alonso. Wait, no, I should probably read some of his details. So we've got his performance details. We don't have his contract details, sadly. That is unfortunate. So that would have been the... you missed Hulkenberg? Wait, where did I miss Hulkenberg? Where did I miss Hulkenberg? Nico Hulkenberg. What guy? Right, okay, so here's a question. How much are we paying Lance Stroll?
You can see here
Oh my
that
god.
each driver has development points available. You can use them to improve their performance. Highlighting a performance rating will give you can
Got
also
it.
select any of the tabs.
Understood. Now, how much are we paying Lance Stroll? Lance Stroll is getting 2.2 million. And he gets 300k for a 10th place. Okay, what about Vettel? Vettel gets a hell of a lot more. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Right, so Vettel's on a lot of money. Right, so I've learned about. I know what Fernando wants. Don't worry. I know what Fernando wants. Okay, we're going into negotiations. Okay, Car 2. He wants 2 years. 2 years. Fernando's salary will be... Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I know what the man wants. Someone knows where you can download Working Crack? No idea, my friend. I would recommend downloading it on Steam. I know you have to pay for it, obviously, but... Right. Fernando wants. I know what Fernando wants. Don't worry. I speak in Fernandese. Alonso wants $11.5 million. He wants a bonus. Alonso wants a 5th place bonus. And should he happen to get 5th place, he will get 50 grand. Starting bonus, you get no bonus. I think this is a fantastic contract. I see no issue with this. Right, go. What are you saying, Fernando? What are you saying? I'm the best! Just gotta throw money at him, haven't you? Just
Money always helps.
Just gotta throw money at him. Right! Let's go! Boom! Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Aston Martin. Look at this. Now, this is the timeline. Excellent. Excellent. I'm incredibly happy with this. Oh, God. All right. So...
This is the warehouse. Isn't it wonderful?
Let's quickly check this place out, because I haven't done this yet.
Oh, that's nice. This is a wonderful warehouse, isn't it wonderful? It's
Pause.
empty. Exactly.
In-house throughout the season, and install them on our cars. Actually, hold on.
Cars! Each team has 2 cars, 1 for each driver. Mind-blowing information. Each car is made up of 9 different components, 6 aerodynamic, 3 are powertrain, car parts, development.
The
Okay, cool.
engineering team have just finished manufacturing
Yes!
suspension
New
system
suspension!
with a brand new design. Well-designed suspension is crucial to the aero...
Yep, cool. Right, suspension.
Right. All the available suspension designs are here to look through. Notice how both cars currently have the same suspension design.
Yes.
Check the new design at the top of the list, as each car can only have 1 suspension fitted.
Got ya.
Take the time here to compare the 2 designs. You may also
I
pay
will
attention
do
to
that.
the stats that are crucial for the next race.
Got it.
Looks like this new design only has positive impacts on the car. That's great news. Select the new suspension design and get it installed.
Alright, we'll do. Now, here's a small problem. We've only got 1. We've only got 1. I say we put it on, let's put it on Alonso's car.
Great work. That's the new suspension fitted. If you want to have more copies of this design manufactured, you can do so from here. Just remember those F1 mandated specs.
I can do it from here? Okay.
Right now.
So how would I... manufacture! Aha! Yes. Sure, I would like 1 more copy of this suspension, please. That would be wonderful.
It takes the team a while to manufacture a new car part. If you check your calendar, they'll have given you a delivery date.
Excellent.
Now, all you have...
Yes, I will do that. Okay. I think we are just about ready. I think. Compare with Ferrari? Dude, I don't want to get depressed. Like,
Oh boy.
you know. Show rank on the grid. Like, we're not good. We're not good. Compare car performance. Yeah, just overall car performance with... I don't know, but... Yeah, we're not good. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that how I do it? Grid average. Oh, change team. So if I do Ferrari... Ah, so now we're directly comparing to Ferrari. Yeah, I mean, it's about what I'd expect. They're better at literally everything. But it's fine. We have the dream team. We have...
Strategy.
We're... Yeah, well, yeah, they can't do that. That's true. Right.
There's There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the race prep report on this weekend's circuit.
Yeah, I did hear about the manufacturing to like the instant manufacture. I need to see that, but I think Ferrari is. But oh, you think Ferrari's bugged? All right, no worries. Glad I could be of assistance, friend. Right, I have an important email. All right, let's go.
Okay, you have all the information you should need. Let's head to race preparation to see if there's any remaining tasks for us to complete.
We'll do that momentarily. We need to welcome Fernando Alonso to our team.
Yes, with a drink.
Well, maybe, you know, not the...
Okay, maybe after he's driven.
Yeah, but I'd say that's an idea.
And he's not going to drive again soon.
Where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on. One thing you'll always need to do before each race weekend is setting our performance targets.
Got it.
These help us generate more potential rewards for the team.
Got it. Okay. So we've got the circuit information, lap time, track abrasion, pit time loss, 25 seconds, okay. Historical safety car chance, 100%. All right, cool, good to know.
Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
Excellent. Good. Incentives. Each race weekend, the team sponsors will set a target to earn extra money. Sponsors will always offer incentives, which give the team a larger financial reward if we achieve them. You can also add guarantees. A guarantee reduces the base payments for the weekend, but the bonus for achieving the guarantee will outweigh the reduction. Adding guarantees is a risk, but can deliver huge rewards if you achieve them. Target types. You're comparing Vettel's car with Leclerc's car. The cars get compared, not just the teams. Ah! Very cool.
For both the qualifying session and the race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout. And it won't cost... You can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees. These are a risk. Okay. If you want to offer a guarantee for this weekend...
A guarantee... Okay, well, hold on. What are our options here? Reach Q3. Reach at least round 2 of qualifying with one driver. And... reach a minimum qualifying position of 15th with at least one driver. Well, they're basically both the same thing. Don't think I'm going to do that for the first one, though. Race targets. Fastest... Good joke. Hot streak triggers. Cool, yeah. I'm not gonna do any of that right now.
Needed, and the team can't wait to get started. It's time for the first race of the season.
Understood.
You can take some more time to look around.
Nah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Right. 37 minutes in. I've got rid of Lance Stroll. I've achieved what I wanted to with Aston Martin. I can retire now, in all honesty. I'm like, yep, done my job. See you later.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain.
I'm sorry, Simon, but you've got a contract now. You're going to have to serve the contract before you leave.
Absolutely not. I refuse.
Well, let me grab the bolt pistol then.
No.
No, you have to do the contract, otherwise you get bolt pistols. I don't care if it's not real and doesn't shoot, I can still hit you with it.
It's all about focus and balance to get victory here.
All right.
Still be early in the season, but that doesn't
Yeah, bored now. Bored Crofty.
I don't know why I actually grabbed the bolt pistol, because I can't actually hit you from here.
Are we building a theme park? Soon, Copium. We will do that. Right, anyway, yes, Audrey, you haven't left me alone since. So, welcome to your first weekend. It's Friday, so we'll kick off a free practice 1. Weekend format. Practice, qualifying, race. Got it. Okay. Free practice 1 is now. Sponsors, reports. Okay, it's just the same information. Excellent. I would like to continue.
Over here is our race preparation area.
Ooh!
Where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session.
Okay.
Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue to the practice.
So so there's a track acclimatization stat for how used to the track they are. Car parts knowledge, setup confidence. Car setup is untested. Okay, so do I.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team.
Okay, very cool.
As it's your first race weekend, You should let the team handle the practice sessions.
Wait, hold on. They're handling all the practice sessions, but I need to learn. Fine, fine. It's in the hands of the gods now. Fernando, just know it was a computer. It wasn't me. How's it going, Damien? Change setup? Nah, we'll let the PC figure it out. I believe in the AI.
Our race weekend continues as we
Yes, it
head
does.
into qualifying.
Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go.
Looking up here today, the anticipation continuing to grow within the paddock. With free practice now over, drivers will have to know this circuit inside and out.
The front of Sebastian's hair does not look great. His face was really good, but his hair doesn't quite look too hot, you know?
Oh, that's a receding hairline. A bald patch. But that said, you did have to stick it on medium preset just because the screen was stuttering a bit at the beginning.
Yeah. All right. So practice 3. Max Verstappen is first, Sergio Perez second. Alonso did stick it 14th. Lance Stroll, yeah, okay, so we did a straight switch. So Stroll went to Alpine. Nice. So I could have actually probably gone with an Alonso. I could have gone with Alonso making it to Q2 because he's gone 14th. That's fine, it's whatever.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatization, car parts knowledge, and setup confidence.
Got it.
If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance.
All right, good to know. So they got 100% track acclimatization, both 62% car part knowledge, 65% setup confidence for Vettel, and 69% nice confidence for Alonso. So can I go to car 1? So can I click on anything here? Ah, performance bonuses. Ah, very cool. So because they've got like those like few bits of bonuses, they actually get like a stats buff. That's really cool. So basically, it's instead of it just being like a flat like percentage boost, you actually almost get buffs to the drivers. That's really cool.
Right. Time for qualifying. Our results here will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race. Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds, and only the fastest drivers will advance each time.
Understood. Right, well, I guess yeet into qualifying. 65 warning, this is the last chance to adjust car setup before the race. Oh, well, I feel like we should... Okay, so this is good, but there are optimal ranges. But I feel like going into qualifying on an unknown setup might not be too good. Let's put that there. Front wing angle, let's... rear wing angle. Cornering. Oh God, this is actually... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a setup, right, with you. Let's put traction there. Cornering is now in there. Oversteer. His oversteer is the problem, but you know what, Sebastian? You're just going to have to live with a bit of oversteer, I'm afraid. Alright, nice. And Fernando. Whoa. What are we saying, Fernando? Alright, so you're straight. That's great. Good, bad. Okay, so we've got a bit of oversteer is what I'm hearing. Let's, like, send that way. Straight.
You know when you get some random thoughts that just won't leave your head?
Yes.
Well, recently I was just watching random videos on YouTube, and there was this one guy doing a video. He's wearing a headset, but he's also wearing a cowboy hat.
Same as practice, the team
But here's the thing: you can see the top of the headset on the top of his cowboy hat, and
Make sure you're feeling confident.
and the earphones are over his ears. So I'm wondering, I can't stop thinking about whether he's cut holes in the cowboy hat for the headset to go through or what.
That's a very obscure thought to randomly have. Right, manage qualifying 1. Let's go.
Our drivers need to be set in their
It's something
fastest
you can't
possible lap
unsee.
times, so we can advance to the next round of qualifying.
See, I think it would be funnier if he was wearing the headset over the cowboy hat.
Keep a careful eye on
What? Where the cowboy hat's just like flopped up or something?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, yeah, that would be amusing to see, but that's not the case.
Right, let's go, Vettel. Oh, look at this. Can we also just say, everyone has said this 1,000 times over, but for a management game,
Oh,
this looks amazing, by the way. Right, we're going to send the cars out.
I fully agree. I mean, think about it. They knew they were making a management game. The first thought you have is, oh, I don't need to put that much effort in the graphics, but I'm so glad they did.
Oh,
Because it looks amazing.
it does. Look at this. Oh,
I mean, yeah. Sorry, my voice just went up an octave
it
there.
did. Your voice did go up an octave. Oh, look at this, Cameron. This is beautiful. Oh, look at this. This is like overtaking Cam right here. Yeah. I figured that out. Yep. Oh, and here's like a track. Yo, this track map looks really nice.
No.
Better warming his tyres up. Let's go over to Alonso. So we've got the number 14 on the Aston Martin and the number 5. Take manual control. No, I don't want to do that. I want to leave them on automatic control for now. There's Vettel. There's Alonso. Is he 14? Okay, so he's 14. He's still in the style of what it was on the Alpine, which, to be fair, isn't the end of the world. Oh, it's got some good sound, this game. How's it going, Ree? A mighty General Kenobi to you too. How do I, like, get rid of this menu? How do I don't want this. Ah, wait. There we go. There we go. Look, I'm warming the tyres up as well. Right, here we go. I want to go on board with Sebastian Vettel. It's in the hands of the gods. Seb going out. He's got a completely fresh track in front of him. Alonso on the lap. No advisors today? What do you mean by advisors? This is like my first time playing the game. Some of the chat have, of course, been, you know, suggesting a few bits, but right now I'm kind of flying solo.
I think he's referring to me and Lee.
Oh.
In which case, I'm afraid we do give piss poor advice, so I wouldn't really call us advisors.
Yeah, Mike's here. Lee's in the chat. But you know, we've come in, and we are just tackling Aston Martin. As you can see, we've immediately got rid of Lance Stroll. I think the team has made a sufficient step forwards. Oh, they've actually got radio.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good.
Again, that's something they didn't need to do, and yet they've done it. I'm so glad.
Right, we're coming up to a Haas. Hopefully the Haas doesn't get in our way. Is there any way that I can actually get like some... I can get information. Right, Alonso currently going faster than Vettel. Are we going to hit the Haas on the final point? Rip Lance? No, Lance is fine. Look, he's over here in the pits. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Vettel crosses the line, and it's a 1:33.2.
Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session.
I agree.
Try and keep the drivers out
Good
of the knockout.
good flying lap.
That qualifying run is done, so the driver will return to the pits. I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend, but if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like.
Yep, got it. Okay. Alonso now going to come across the line. What is Alonso's lap time? It is a 1:32.9. He goes 0.3 faster than Sebastian Vettel. Good job, boys. Good job. Love your work. So we go to 2 times speed. Anything 4 times speed or above is this camera. What's the fastest we can go to? 16 times. Okay. So Alonso is heading to garage. Vettel is heading to garage. So Verstappen goes 8/10 slower than Magnussen. So Verstappen's clearly had a poor first lap. Magnussen has set the fastest time.
Copy.
Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before...
Oh, okay, cool. Reconfigure the car.
The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling.
Uh-huh.
So all you...
Oh, excellent.
You can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend.
Okay, yep.
When making any changes, just be sure you're considering both the condition and the compound.
Grip. Tyres are the contact patch between the car and the track. Well, on the track, tyre condition will degrade. Tyres will lose grip. When they lose grip, the car will be slower. Makes sense. Dry compound. Yep. Wet compounds. Yep.
We want maximum performance during qualifying.
A fresh set of soft tyres. Sure. Alright, Alonso now coming in. We will reconfigure. Fresh set of soft tyres. Lovely. And I guess what we'll do is we will hold fire.
The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one. The track will have more grip later in the round, but there will also be more traffic. It's up.
Alright, well, I'm going to hold fire for now. We're going to hold fire till, like, the last bit of qualifying, I think. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sainz currently fastest. Alonso still holds the 4th fastest time. Oh, Albon spins. Turn 11. Replay cameras. Oh, he got on the curb and around he goes. Unfortunate. Alright, 8 minutes left to go. Vettel falling down the order as times are set. Alonso is still 8th. Verstappen still 13th. Alright, so we're going to want to go out soon. I say we go out now. Let's send Alonso out first. Oh, and then let's send Vettel. I've got caught out a little bit there because I was on fast forward. Alright, so Alonso is at the front of the queue. Vettel is going to be in the pack, unfortunately. So Perez currently has provisional pole by 0.02 of a second over Charlie Boy Leclerc. Sainz 4/10 back. Magnussen's lap was clearly just a stunner because he's currently 4th. The only car that I see out of position right now is Verstappen. Oh, Mick Schumacher has a penalty as well. Is that what that means? Is that a penalty? I don't know. So Vettel's in the queue. So we've got Alonso just ahead of one of the... Okay, so we can't sadly click on the map, which I'm covering, by the way. Okay. Alright, Alonso is ahead of Zhou. Right, let's go. Fernando Alonso. Charging. On board with Alonso. What have we got? Can we get both Aston Martins through to Q2? Which I'll be annoyed at because I could have like got the bonus to do that. Alonso through the first sector. It's green. Sebastian has started his lap as well. Is it green from Sebastian? No, he hasn't finished the first sector as of yet. Even just on medium, this game looks great, by the way.
Get the tyres down now. Copy.
Okay, yeah, so our tyres are overheating. So we're working them quite hard. That's fine. Don't know what Vettel's sector was like. It hasn't actually given me like a timing like green or... it's still green for Fernando, though. So here we go. Alonso coming to finish up his first lap. And Alonso
Checkered
improves.
flag is now out.
Improves slightly, but no improvement on position. Zhou Guanyu goes 4th fastest. Gasly goes 4th. Bottas goes 3rd. Oh dear, now we might get a crash back down to reality. Russell goes 5th. Sainz goes provisional pole position. Vettel crosses the line. Improves by a couple of hundredths. So he's 14th. Everyone else currently finishing their laps. Albon. Vettel has been knocked out. Albon finishes his lap. Ricciardo improves to 10th. Alonso is now on the bubble. And we have been knocked out of qualifying.
Ooh.
That's fine. I expected that. I expected that. It is the Aston Martin after all. Verstappen did go to P1.
Ah, it looks like we didn't make it through to Q2.
We didn't.
Not great, but it's only the...
Yeah, no, we'll improve. Plus, as we always know, we do better in the races. Payback for sacking Lance? I mean, Lance only just about got through as well. Listen, like, Lance needs to go and prove that he can go and do it without his guaranteed employment of his father owning the team. Just my humble opinion.
Good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them to be on the grid.
Karun, are you okay? I think we did a shocking
With
job.
high expectations during the race itself. Alpha Tauri's qualifying results were in line with the targets set out for the team.
Yeah.
Right then, time for the main event. The Bahrain Grand Prix.
Well, he's a decent... He's
It's a great time for us to get
okay.
points under our belt. So let's stay focused and push hard.
He's, in my humble opinion, bottom 50% of the grid. Like, he's the bottom half. Like, he's not the worst driver on the grid, don't get me wrong, but he's like... You know, he's not completely blow away, in my humble opinion. Right, main events. Let's stay focused and push hard. I agree. Can we prepare like a strategy? Oh, we do it here. Excellent.
To make at least one pit stop to fit new tires. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about 25 seconds.
Yep,
So we need to think carefully about when to pit and why.
I agree. I agree. Hold on, chat. Bear with. Just sorting something. Okay, good. Okay, strategy. Plan strategies for the start of a race consists of the pit stops, blah, 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 blah. Planning race strategies later, analyze your pre-race options, view the weather forecast, mandatory tyre, and then off strategy.
Let's set a tyre strategy for our drivers now. We need to make sure we have a good plan for when...
Okay. Yo, Vettel got some real confidence in his car. Clearly, whatever we did worked. Select the strategy for both cars.
Every race weekend,
I-
the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Let's see what they suggest for this race. Okay, strategy A is a fast but risky option, relying on 2 soft stints and no hard compound at all. Strategy B is a well-balanced option.
Yep.
2 soft stints and a nice long middle stint on a hard compound.
Okay.
Right. Strategy C is a slower but safe option for this track. We'll tackle the final stint on a medium compound.
Understood.
If you think a different approach could work, you can make changes to any of the team strategies, or even create...
Okay, so with Sebastian, I'm going to go for the middle option. That seems nice and...
Just remember this
like-
is a very conservative first stint on those soft tyres. Okay, now to select a strategy...
It's the shortest first stint.
It doesn't have to be the same for both.
Okay, so let's go with that. Conservative middle stint now. Nando.
Consider picking a different strategy for each driver. This gives us a chance to take advantage of in-race events.
So, let's add a new strategy. Compound medium. How long do we expect the medium to last for? And then we'll do a new stint, starting lap. There we go. That's not going to work, is it? So is that the cliff there? Now we're gonna hit a hard tire, and then what if we then did the soft compound at the end? Like as like a light charge, maybe? I don't know. We could try that.
That's both drivers with a set strategy in place. Right, let's head back to the preparation.
55%. How long's the race? 57 laps. Okay, so we're starting underfueled. We're starting at the maximum weight. Okay, that's fine. We can, like, the fuel will be fine. Driver options. What are the driver? Oh, that's the pace and... Wait, can we preset this? Oh, dude. Yeah, let's, like... Okay, so the pace mode, upgrade cornering speed, acceleration, obviously has a detrimental effect on engine wear in this, and then that's just the... Yep, that's fine. Cool. And then we will do the same with Nando. Excellent. Right. I am ready. Thank you everyone for joining, by the way. Hit like if you're enjoying the stream. As we have gone for Aston Martin, the Aston Martin Dream Team.
They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. And for the second driver, it's Sebastian Vettel. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium.
There is.
And we're just moments away now.
All right, here we go. First race. It's been an hour. Let's go.
Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Verstappen versus Sainz off the line.
Lights out, and away we go.
Right, we're gonna charge down. Let's look at Alonso on that medium tyre. Can I find out the tyres that people are on? Alonso, the only car on the medium. Trying to go around the outside of the Haas. Oh, it turns to the inside line. Excellent work from Fernando. He's already up into 16th. Vettel now trying to go around the outside of Mick. Doesn't quite work out. Alright. Now we'll look at Fernando. So track rubber is very low. Track grip is normal. Let's ride on board with the Spaniard. Oh, 57 laps of the Grand Prix. So we need to, of course, get our fuel back in line. So we're going to worry about that. So we're going to push the tyres quite hard. And we will then, you know, worry about fuel and, you know, utilising our fuel usage later on in the race. Verstappen leads from Sainz, from Leclerc, from Perez, from Hamilton. Bottas 6th, Gazman 7th, Russell 8th. Lewis Hamilton is... Oh, yeah, Lewis Hamilton up in 5th. Cool. Unfortunately, our straight line speed is going to work to our detriment on this particular circuit. Oh, there's some bustling going on in the mid-pack. It looks like Esty Bestie is trying to pass Kevin Magnussen. Can he get it done into the first corner? Oh, he does! Oh, but Magnussen on traction. Ocon can't quite get the job done.
Managing pace will help you manage a car's tyre temperature and wear.
Got it. Okay, yep. I kind of figured that was going to be the case.
Tyre condition of both cars. Over time, tyre condition will fall, reducing their grip and performance, eventually leading...
Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to drop Vettel to just aggression right now.
Drop back a bit. Copy.
This is fine. With Alonso, we're going to carry on pushing on the medium. And then let's actually...
If the driver needs an additional performance push for a short time, they can adjust their ERS strategies.
Yep. ERS basically push to pass.
There are 3 ERS strategies that deploy more energy than they harvest, but each use that energy for a different purpose. Overtake and defend are best for getting ahead of cars, or for harvest will prioritize charging up the battery instead of using energy for performance. Neutral will maintain the...
Alright, got it. Well, let's keep it on neutral for now. And then what we'll do is once DRS is enabled, we'll start utilizing some of our ERS. Right, let's crank this up to ×2 just so we actually get this race trickling along at a timely pace. Vettel just dropping back. In fact, Mick looking closer to Alonso rather than Vettel looking close to Mick. I think Alonso is defending here.
DRS is enabled.
Right, DRS is enabled. Let's look at the intervals. We're actually outside of DRS right now. Oh, but we've closed right back up. Let's now utilize some deploy mode on Alonso. See if we can close up to the group ahead. And get some of that lovely DRS. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Alonso lining up a move on Yuki Tsunoda. Can he make the move on the inside? Yes, he can. Alonso up into 15th place.
Doing a good job.
Where's Sebastian? Sebastian now looking quite racy. Let's put Sebastian on deploy.
Use energy if you need.
So he's in a good position to overtake these two guys. Alonso up behind Ricciardo can actually look to get some DRS off of him. How are we looking in terms of tyres compared to the field? Yeah, we are churning through these mediums. But we are pushing them quite hard. Vettel with the DRS. Look at this! Vettel surges past Tsunoda and Schumacher. And Alonso has dive-bombed Ricciardo.
Nicely done.
I need to... Oh, no, that's the Vettel replay. I want to see the Alonso replay. That was absolute madness from Fernando. Right, we are pushing these tyres a fair bit. Alonso is up behind Lance Stroll. Let's see if we can get him.
Use energy. Copy.
Right, let's go, Alonso. Come on. Oh, Stroll defends early. Alonso going to go past. Beautiful move.
Good job.
Fuel
Whoops.
commands allow drivers to manage their car's fuel consumption.
Yep, got it.
Just keep an eye
That was a
on the
misclick.
fuel. If we run
Yeah, got it. Vettel is now closing up behind Daniel Ricciardo and
Looks like Aston
Lance
Martin
Stroll.
have just gained a race position.
Right, let's go to deploy.
You can use energy. Use energy. You can use energy. Yeah, copy.
Right, and let's do it again with Alonso. Let's see if we can make another move into the first corner. Although the Ocon is a fair bit ahead.
As the race progresses, remember to keep an eye on the planned strategy you put in place before the race. The data view is also an important
Yes, no, that's a good idea. I like the idea on keeping an eye on our...
You can use the strategy view to check on each driver's strategy and adjust them if need be.
Okay, well, our tyres are...
Strategy graphs to see how a car's... You can also use
tyres
the
are doing
car
okay.
tabs to view more details about them.
My God, there's so much data. Right, Alonso hasn't managed to get through. What about Sebastian? Sebastian also hasn't managed to get through. However, we're going to get another bite of the cherry here. Can he make the lunge on Danny Rick? Oh, he is! Vettel up into 15th.
That's it.
Where can I see? Uh-huh.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Queen Elizabeth
Nice.
passed away. Oh, bloody hell, is she gone?
Yeah, I found out a bit earlier, but I didn't quite want to say it on stream.
Fair enough. Well,
But, yeah,
Ripperoni Liz.
Yeah, she passed away about, I think, an hour ago.
Well, Rip Liz, hold on. Alright, cool. That didn't mean to come off as disrespectful. Like that. That's just...
No, you've just been distracted by something.
Yeah.
Yep, the Queen is dead. Long live the King.
Wow, where Alonso's been following closely, his fuel saving has really gone up. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh.
Oh, can he make a move? He's boxed in behind the Haas.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, can he go around the outside?
Probably not.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, he's got the inside. Oh.
Unfortunate for Fernando. Vettel actually closing in now. Whoa! One of the AlphaTauris is yeeting. It's the Gaz man. No, it's Russell.
Bye, Gaz. Bye, Ross.
Right, well, we're up into 12th. Alonso has got some fuel. Crash involving multiple cars. Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's
Oh, it was Gasly going for the move. Oh, and he's locked up! Huge crash!
And there's the crash.
Jesus.
There'll be questions asked about that later.
All right, well, Alonso's up into 12th, and I'm going to get him to push the fuel, seeing as he's got some spare fuel.
That's a lockup.
And Zhou locks up at turn 7 as well. Gasly driving with damage. Alonso up into 10th.
Yeah, copy me. P10. No saving required. Copy.
All right, very nice. Now, I must admit, we will be susceptible to Stroll on the pit straight because we've got little to no ERS left. Vettel needs to try and get closer to Rick Bobby. And Alonso now is defending from his old mate, Lance Stroll. I don't think we're going to be able to defend this one. Oh, Stroll is closing in, but Gasly in the pit, Russell in the pit. Wow, we defended that quite nicely. I'm surprised. Let's go back to balanced on the fuel because we're burning that very quickly.
Save fuel, save fuel. Copy.
Meanwhile, Vettel. Overtake mode. Whoa, Lance goes round the outside.
Nice.
All right, so Vettel up into 12th, and Alonso successfully defends his 10th place. Right, come on, Vettel.
Use energy.
Let's get after Stroll. Safety car doesn't come out often in this game? Okay, good to know. How are our tyres looking? Got a yellow in Sector 2. Oh, Vettel's right up behind Stroll, who has DRS. A Stroll closing in on Alonso. Schumacher runs wide. That's unfortunate. Right, so this could turn into quite an awkward phase of, is Vettel going to pull off a double overtake on these two cars? Right, come on, Vettel. Let's overtake mode. Let's go. Get that DRS. Oh, God, he's got absolutely, like, no ERS left. Both cars looking very low on their ERS. Right, we're going to need to harvest a little bit here.
That's P11. We just need to charge up.
Yeah, okay.
Right, well, let's save tyres for a couple of laps. Oh, no! Vettel's gone straight on!
Ah, tits.
Rejoins 15th.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
That is...
Yes, thank you.
Unfortunate. Right, well, you can carry on harvesting. Let's go back to Alonso now. Still harvesting ERS. Our tyres are currently kind of on track. We will need to do a little bit more saving as the stint goes on, I think. Still battling for position with Stroll. Oh, we're going to get DRS. We've actually fallen back quite a fair bit. Nah, we've got no straight line speed. Oh, no, we do have DRS, but Ricciardo... Oh, we send it into turn 1. We've kept the position.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Very nice. Right, so I think Vettel is now, like, he's the head of this quote-unquote train. Meanwhile, up at the front, Sainz leads Verstappen, leads Leclerc, leads Perez. How's this for a car train?
Well,
Oh, wait, Alonso's gone past Stroll.
Good job.
Alonso at the head of a train himself, though.
Nice. If you can keep him off, that'd be good.
It would be nice if he could,
Stroll has Alonso overtakes Stroll.
but I get the feeling
like
that
that was
this is
done
going to be very
ages ago.
short-lived.
I will be with that, shoot.
Here we go. Let's go into defend mode for ERS.
Defend. Okay, copy.
We haven't got DRS. We're going to use all of our ERS. We are about to get swallowed up here, gentlemen. There
We
goes
could do what they
Stroll.
did. I was going to say, we could do what they did in real life. And let them overtake and then go into DRS ourselves.
That's true.
Currently P12.
Right, now we've got some DRS. Can we go around the outside of Ricciardo? No, switch to the
Not with
inside.
that.
With a great overtake.
I don't know. Oh. I've got an itchy nose for some reason.
That is unfortunate. Right, let's try and get our tyres back on track. Just speed things up a little bit.
Oh, no, thanks. That's helpful.
Oh, we're trying to defend from the Haas. We do defend from Mick Schumacher. Let's just sit in this train a little bit, I think. It'll be beneficial for our tyres and our fuel, I think, if we can just hang on. But our top speed is really letting us down here. I get the feeling we're running just a bit too much downforce. That said, we are hanging on to Ricciardo quite nicely. Through the middle sector, we're actually, like, relatively strong. So, you know, we're running a good amount of downforce. It is just, unfortunately, on the straights, we are lacking. I get the feeling some of that could have been due to the setup. But look, like, we're hanging on nicely at the moment. Onto the overtake cam as Ricciardo overtakes Stroll. Yellow flag, sector 2. Ah, Ricciardo's gone off.
Sounds like a spin.
Did he spin? Let's have a look.
Now look at this. Daniel
Oh, he
Ricciardo
goes.
involved here.
Oh, it's the same mistake that Albon made.
Dear, oh dear. The car's just gone.
Unfortunate.
Dear, oh dear.
Right, so we're behind Stroll. We've got DRS. Oh, look at that speed. With DRS, we get through. Back up into 10th place. And then Stroll comes back past with DRS himself.
That's a good overtake from
Oh, we've been overtaken by Zhou. Is he an F1 driver or a ballerina? Excellent question. We got overtaken by Zhou Guanyu,
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
which is unfortunate. Pit window is in 1 lap for Sebastian. But our optimal pit is... like a little bit after that. So let's go. Let's push up to our optimal lap. Oh, Alonso overtakes Stroll. So Alonso now back up into 10th place. Alonso's pit lap is quite a ways in the future. Yeah.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Oh, wow. Stroll pit. Ah, very nice. Right, so let's push now with Alonso.
Pick up the pace a bit. Okay.
So, Stroll could be going for an undercut.
Our driver has just entered the pit window. The pit window encompasses the laps that cover the planned pit stops in your strategy.
Okay.
This means it's nearly time to call the planned pit stop. Unless you think there's a reason to pit immediately, I always recommend sticking to the strategy and pitting on the optimal lap.
Yeah, that makes sense, which is exactly what we're going to do. So with Alonso, of course, we're going to push on for the foreseeable future. With Vettel, we've got a couple of laps to go. So I say we actually just take the life out of the tyres at this point and try and catch back up.
Pushing now.
Where are we looking in terms of... Last lap was a 40.5. Alonso was a 39.7. Very good lap from Alonso last time round. Back up at the front. It's still the same 4 cars. They've dropped Sergio Perez. Looking like a 3-horse race between the Ferraris and Verstappen. Looking at Alonso now, who is pulling away from Mick Schumacher, who is battling one Yuki Tsunoda. Vettel, meanwhile, was battling Zhou Guanyu.
You are joking.
We are not joking, Sebastian. You're really going to need to get that place back, friend.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
It's fine, Sebastian. Just keep your head on. And, we've got DRS. You will be able to pass with DRS. So you look at this. Why are you lifting off? That was... okay. .33 seconds behind the leader. Our tyres are at 59%. Right, Vettel has got through now.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've
Oops.
moved up a place.
And then Zhou's got back past us. Unfortunate. How close are the cars behind? That close, eh?
Looks like that was a position gained.
Oh, pardon me.
Alfa
The
Romeo.
Vettel and Zhou are going at it, hammer and tongs. And Alonso does have Yuki Tsunoda and Mick Schumacher for company. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to harvest with Alonso for a little while. So I just harvest for like a lap. Here comes Mick Schumacher. Around the outside. Oh! And they both get Fernando. We were harvesting though, to be fair. Right, Vettel has now got past Zhou Guanyu as well into turn 1. I'm sure he'll lose the position on the way up to turn 4.
Looks like Aston Martin.
But let's have a look at the move.
Let's see what happened there.
Into turn 1.
Again, it involves
Good job.
Sebastian Vettel.
Good job. And we just out-dragged him. Very nice. Great job. Right, so with Alonso, we are harvesting ERS currently, which is fine. Pit lane is calling them all with 40% tyres. Yeah, I did wonder when, like, the quote-unquote the cliff is. Verstappen takes the lead. Ferrari is still just behind. Pushing with Seb because we're coming in next lap. Yeah, Bottas is in. See, this is ruining ERS overtake is your friend, Simon. Yeah, I know, but our ERS is kind of low right now, so I'm actually gonna harvest with Sebastian. Actually, no, it's gonna be his in lap. We've got DRS actually. Yeah, Alonso moves up a couple places. Right, okay, Seb, let's optimal pit stop lap. Okay, so we're going to open the pit options.
During dry races, all cars need to use at least 2 different tyre compounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ultimately, it's your decision on which tyre compounds we go for. Although, once you've decided which tyre to move to, just confirm the pit stop with.
Got it. So we were going to do the hard tyre, weren't we? Right, we'll do the hard tyre. And we are going to pit this lap. And Vettel, I want everything out of you this lap. I want deploy. I want everything out of you. You have fresh air. You have no excuse. Let's go. Best in lap of your life.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Yeah.
As for you, Fernando, let's go standards.
Copy.
And we're just going to harvest, because these cars are going to be out of our way soon.
Yeah, take it easy. Copy.
Right, Vettel, what are we saying in terms of your lap time? Not a brilliant sector, but it's a sector. Right, we are running 10th and 11th, but then again, we have had a fair few pit stops.
So happy to let these tyres cool a bit.
Nope, they're not cooling, because we're coming in this lap. Verstappen is in. He is the first of the front runners to pit. Let's go neutral. And then let's go harvest with Sebastian. And then we are going to go... We're going to go balanced, and we are going to go... Yep, there we go. So Sebastian is in.
Yeah, good. Let's see how quick it will be.
Copy that. So Sebastian, make sure you get your pit limiter as you come in the pit lane.
I think he's already in it, mate.
Yeah, how quick's the stop? It's decent. 2.8.
2.8.
Very decent.
Can't complain. And we come out 5th, 6th, 16th.
16th. We're closer to Ricardo, and we're ahead of Gasly and...
Yeah, he literally just overtook us as we were leaving.
We're ahead of Zhou, Russell, Gasly, and Albon. Okay, that's not bad. We need to recharge ERS with Vettel. So we're gonna kind of let him run for a little while. Meanwhile, Alonso, pit crew can actually improve over time. That's so good. I love that so much. How are these guys' tires looking? Okay, they're gonna be coming in soon. How are we looking in terms of our... Okay, we're like bang on where we want to be as well, which is great. So we just need these guys to get out of my way, and then we can push with Fernando. And they are both getting out of my way. Fantastic. Right, let's go, Alonso.
Good to push. Copy.
Right, there we go. We are now pushing. Zhou has got past Vettel, which is to be expected.
Sonoda is pitting this lap.
Should speed this up a tad. Are we going to get anyone? Russell coming past. Whoa! And there goes the AlphaTauri.
AlphaTauri gained a place.
Yeah. I'm well aware. Let's see if we can close back up to these cars ahead through our very successful middle sector. I really don't want to drop out of DRS range, but I think we have. No, okay, we still got DRS. This is fine. So we can still close up. Oh, it's hard for us. Leclerc, big lead. Has Leclerc pit yet? No, Leclerc's really stretching his tyres. He might be going to a one-stop. Right. Let's go aggressive.
So we just need to push now.
Copy.
Right, Russell is now through the pack. End of the pit window. I think we can extend. I think we can extend and convert Fernando to a one-stop. Because how are our tyres looking? Yeah, we're like... And considering how aggressive we were going earlier, I reckon converting to a one-stop is definitely possible. Right, so we're still in this, like, deal. Right, let's go back to harvesting. Let's actually, like, get our ERS full up.
Yeah, copy.
Vettel, he's not losing touch with them, which is good. He's sticking on the back of that train, which is nice. Let's look at the...
We've got loads of energy.
Right.
Copy.
Let's go to neutral. Like, he's still hanging on the back, which is good. We will start attacking soon. Let's look at interval time. So Alonso is... He's 6.2 behind Hamilton, and he's 11 seconds ahead of Norris. There are some tabs next to your drivers, e.g. tyre temp, etc. Yeah, I figured there would be some form of data there. So apparently it's 25 seconds to make a pit stop. If we did make pit stop now, we would come out around Mick Schumacher with Alonso, which is roughly what I'd expect. So yeah, I'm keen to extend if we can. Car looks like it's in good condition. Okay.
No damage that I can see to any.
Tires are kind of roughly... driving clean air and watch curbs. Okay, that's pretty cool. Any powertrain information? No, that is just... Oh, wait. All good. All good. Very nice. Yeah, I kind of want to extend with Alonso. Extend and go for a one-stop. I think that's what I'll do. Let's go to standard. And just keep him on neutral, I think. Meanwhile, Sebastian at the back of this train, I'd like to attack. And I'd like to deploy. Let's go. Let's go, Seb. Let's make some moves.
So use energy if you need it.
Copy.
Russell has got to the front of this train and is breaking away somewhat. I think with the fuel as well, I'm going to conserve with Alonso because this is the opportunity I think that we need to conserve, because right now we're just extending. We're going to make up the time by actively making like less pit stops. So I think now is the time to conserve the fuel. Come on, Seb. Right, let's ignore that for now. We are extending with Alonso. Right, here we go. Vettel is now catching up. He's got DRS. He's now in a bit of a DRS train. Can we get past the Gazman, though? Into turn 1. Gasly moves across, so the answer is no. Ricciardo has sent it on George Russell. Can we perhaps get a move done up towards turn 4? We just don't have the top end speed. Vettel's going to look down the inside, though. Great move from Sebastian. Moves him up to 17th. What's our gap with... So Alonso is now 11 seconds behind Hamilton and 7 seconds ahead of Ocon. But that's fine. We're extending. We're still extending. Come on, Vettel. Let's get Zhou. Unfortunate. Right, let's harvest a bit more energy because you're now like running out of power. Let's actually stop pushing a bit as well, so less lift and coast. So this is what a DRS train is like, right? I don't like it. I don't like DRS trains. Right, Alonso's now got plenty of fuel, so let's go back to balanced. I don't know when I'm going to pit with Alonso. Probably in the next couple of laps. Use overtake mode. What, with Vettel? Now, I want to get a bit more battery first. Right, let's go overtake now on the pit straight. Or not. Or not. That's fine.
Well,
Pits. Good job, Seb. Good job. I'ma leave you to it. I'ma go look at Alonso.
Rear graining.
Hey, we've got some rear graining, but we're
Do we need to undercut someone or overcut or something?
we are overcutting Alonso. We are overcutting. Right, Seb, we're now going to conserve fuel with you because this has not gone according to plan.
We are all okay on fuel. All okay on fuel, so you can do what you want for speed.
Copy.
Wait, what? That should be the opposite message. Surely it should be we're not okay on fuel. We need lift and coast. I'm going to come in with Alonso at the end of the next lap. Right, here we go. So we are going to pit. We're going to pit this lap. We are going to go to a set of hard tyres. And that will take us to the end of the race. Estimated exit position is 17th. Perfectly fine, though.
Box.
Perfectly fine.
Okay,
All
box.
part of the plan. I know I could have pushed him more on the in-lap, but hopefully we don't come out in that absolute train of cars. That would suck.
Okay, pit lane. Copy.
I bet we do. Or we're going to come out behind it. Which would be even worse.
Alright, let's see.
Good stop.
3.7.
Yeah, we're going to come out behind that train of cars. The same one that Seb was in.
Fortunate.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Yeah.
But...
Biggest sputters.
Push a bit more.
The good news is we are going to the end of the race. They are not.
Cool.
So we just need to...
I like the fact that this game tells us the other car's tyre degradation.
To be fair, Motorsport Manager does
Roughly.
do that in the base game. It's the mod that is removing that
Yeah.
information.
Hmm.
So, with Alonso, I just need to essentially, you know, do similar lap times to the cars ahead.
Yeah.
Which is... No, we're currently lapping slower. So maybe we... Do I want to deploy? I don't really. Yeah, let's try and close up to him. Let's go deploy for a little bit. There we go. Good lap from from Alonso. Oh, there was a brief yellow flag.
Seems to have been a lockup.
No.
Zhou locked up and Alonso has passed him.
Nice. Opportunity strikes for us.
Indeed. Alright, so we are rattling along. How's our tyre wear looking? No, that's fine. We can get to the end as tyres currently fair. Lap 36. Verstappen leads with science. Leclerc has dropped back a bit, but Leclerc, I think, is going for the one-stop strategy, similar to us. I'm going to harvest with... Vettel has been lapped. I'm going to harvest with Alonso.
Spun out.
Oh, Magnussen spun. Unfortunate.
For him.
Right now, we're just getting through a portion of the race because we're harvesting energy, saving tyres a little bit. Let's now deploy in the middle sector where we're actually good. I should probably deploy at other points, but I'm currently saving tyres a little bit. I don't know if the other cars are actually going to come in again, you know. They might for like a last-minute splash and dash. Low fuel, eh? Alright.
Safe fuel, safe fuel. Okay.
So now we're in a battle with Zhou Guan Yu. We are going to go overtake mode.
Use overtake. Okay.
Can we get him on the back straight? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, we can.
DRS is on our side. And that was a nice clean pass.
It was. Track grip is now high. Verstappen's
Yeah.
made his second pit stop. I think Leclerc's one stop has failed because he went to the mediums rather than the hards. Right, I know, here we go. Stroll's in the pits for his second stop.
Okay. And
These guys all need to pit again except for Verstappen. Yep, there goes Stroll, as expected. Not Stroll, sorry, Zhou. Right, we're going to use overtake to get him up to turn 4.
Overtake.
Okay, copy.
If we can close in fast enough, which we can. Are we going to try around the outside? No. Joe defends. Gasly and Russell will be coming in very soon. Leclerc and Perez in the pits. Right, let's now go into overtake. What are you doing, Alonso? Good ERS dump, but, you know. Right. Let's go fast forward. I don't really care about this battle with Joe. Right, there we go. Cars pit him. That's what I needed to see. Now the strategy is going to pay dividends. Now the strategy is going to pay off. Then again, they are on the soft tyre.
They've moved up a place.
So, you know, they might catch us pretty quickly. But Alonso now moves up into the top 10 once again. It might be 10th, but it is the top 10. DRS plus ERS overtake is very OP. It does seem to be pretty damn powerful. I think Vettel is now on his Vettel's now on his pit lap, which I'm gonna do. Have your fresh set of soft tyres. It hasn't been a great race for Vettel. He's made a couple of mistakes.
Box, Sebastian, box.
But Alonso up to P10. And can he close up to Esteban Ocon and get some yellow flag sector 2? What has happened?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, it was a lock-up for Zhou. Another mistake from Zhou Guanyu. Right, we are up to 9th with Alonso. Right, we're pretty much just going to run like, you know, at this speed until the end of the race, and hopefully we'll end up with some points. Points would be nice for our efforts. I am a little concerned about the fuel. Multiple cars have crashed. A VSC. Oh, yo, that's beautiful to, like, conserve.
Virtual safety car.
Okay, copy.
We're going to ignore the VSC. And Vettel's...
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Competitor penalty, investigation done. Ah, Russell had a crash. Interesting.
Yeah.
Drop back a bit.
Yeah, copy.
But we didn't get the full course safety car, but we did get the VSC.
Hmm.
The tyres are cooling nicely.
I'm surprised it's not showing us the incident, or will that do it a bit later?
Yeah, we didn't get the replay option, which upset me a little bit.
Odd.
Ricardo's in, so he was clearly involved. And obviously Russell, because Russell got the penalty.
Mm-hmm.
I should have really taken this opportunity with to harvest with
Charge up.
Seb.
Okay.
Ah, well, doesn't matter. Track rubber high, track grip high. Oh. VSC ending.
Push more.
Okay, copy.
There we go. The VSC is ending soon, and away we go!
VSC ending, VSC ending. Happy to push.
Okay, copy.
Right, I've got battery. I've got battery for me to play with over these next few laps, should we need it. It is all about our man Yuki Tsunoda. We just need to keep an eye on one Mr. Yukas. Like, let's attack with Alonso. We've got the tyres. Let's go. Give it everything. This is for points on our Aston Martin debut. Oh, there was a brief yellow flag in the first sector, but that has stopped. In fact, Vettel, we're just going to go aggressive with you. Latifi. Nicholas Latifi. Right, pressure's on. Just got to stay ahead of Stroll. That would be best case scenario, yes. I did get a replay option? Oh, I clearly just missed it. Okay, last lap was... Okay, our lap times are really good at the moment.
So DRS is enabled now.
Oh, yeah, DRS is switched back on. Oh, bollocks. Wait, did they turn DRS off? I thought after the VSC, DRS was enabled again immediately.
Apparently not.
Am I forgetting my F1 rules? I know it's not after a full course safety car, but... Anyway, we've got 1.6 to Tsunoda.
It might have been treated that way, just for added safety reasons.
Maybe. 1.6 to Tsunoda. Come on, Alonso. Come on. .4 the gap now. We're just so slow in a straight line. That's the problem right now. But I'm keeping my Hey! Good job, Vettel. Good. I want to see it. I want to see it. Show me. Oh yes. DRS. Surges past Ricardo.
And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained.
Good work, Sebastian. Good work. Oh, I don't.
Gain a position.
Oh no, Ricardo's overtaken us. Boo.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Now we've got them. Right, here comes Yuki Tsunoda. I'm going to now deploy ERS. Just to protect ourselves in the first sector. Then I'm going to harvest. Harvest through the middle, which is where we're good. And then I'm going to deploy again in the...
Okay, energy's good.
Deploy again.
Okay.
just down this straight. Oh, no, here comes Yuki. Here comes Yuki. All right, we've done it. See, now here it is. Here are the laps.
Defend.
Okay.
Last few laps.
Right, we're initiating our defense protocol.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Defend again. No, here he comes. Here he comes. Yuki Tsunoda. Oh.
Not quite.
Yeah.
He just hasn't got it.
But he's a hell of a lot closer now.
He is. Let's keep on defend. Is he gonna... No, not able to make the move into turn 4. Excellent.
Vettel's taking Ricciardo again.
Yeah. That's a constant back and forth. Also, Stroll and Magnussen have been lapped. So if we can somehow stay ahead of the leaders, which I don't think we will, then we will stay ahead of them as well. Right. Deploy.
Cool.
Go, 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 go.
Copy.
Here comes Tsunoda again.
No, he's got it this time.
Yep. Annoyingly, he did indeed get the move.
Let's try and catch him in the next one, maybe.
Yeah, that's the idea. The idea will be we hang on to him and we pass him with DRS down the
AlphaTauri gained a place.
down the pit straight. Track grip now up to very high. Magnussen has passed
We're not
Stroll.
catching him.
Use overtake.
Copy.
Right, here we go. Come on,
There we
Alonso. Send it.
Oh,
Excellent.
cutting that close.
Come on.
Seb sounds depressed. We get a second bite of the cherry with DRS, which is excellent. And now we're back here again. The worst part is we are having to take a lot of life out of our tyres. Excellent. He hasn't passed us. We have had to use all of our ERS though, so we are going to get eaten alive on the pit straight. Yeah, because the battery is drained, my friend. I think we need to turn our tyres down a little bit as well.
Yeah, take it easy.
Copy.
Hey, Vettel's having a great scrap with Ricciardo though. Let's look at it this way. At least he's having fun, right? Yeah, we need to recharge here. This is Tsunoda overtaking us now. Here he goes.
5 to go.
It's fine. I'll accept Tsunoda passing us in all honesty.
So this is P10 at the moment. P10.
Let's keep him on his toes.
Yeah, we'll see if we can keep up. We've got DRS here.
That's a
Keep
position
back and
gained
forth.
for AlphaTauri.
Yeah, so we should be able to stay relatively close through here.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as we get DRS, we should be able to... Well, we got really bad... it's the leaders' blue flags. No, we got the leaders' blue flags. That's fine. That does, unfortunately, put us into the clutches of Magnussen, though. Magnussen is now a hell of a lot closer than he was before. They will also catch Tsunoda, though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've got one less lap that we need to do now. So now we need to just watch out for...
And McLaren with a great overtake.
We just need to watch out for the cars behind us now. Yeah, no, I know.
Same, a little bit of poor traction now. Traction issues.
It's fine, Fernando. Don't worry about it. I believe...
Would you want box?
No, no box. Can confirm, no box. God, this is tense. Because they're battling each other and they're pulling each other along towards us. We might as well just give it absolutely everything now. And just hope and pray. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Looks like there's been a lock.
Ah, it was a science lock-up. Right.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Let's just give it everything now, Fernando. It's the last lap. Come on! Come on!
Last lap now.
Oh my god, they're so good on the brakes. Oh, Vettel's gone off again.
Sounds like someone's locked up. McLaren gain a position.
We've got so little traction, it's so bad. No, we've lost it. We've lost it. Come on, please, Fernando. Please, Fernando. Please, Fernando. He's got no ERS left. He's got nothing. Defend the inside! Defend the inside! Please!
He's not done it.
No! No,
No, he's not done
Fernando!
And we might also lose it to Stroll as well.
Oh!
No, thankfully we're 11th.
On the last corner.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
To be fair, I will take 11th, considering, like, we are in the worst car. Not the worst car, like the second to worst car. I will take 11th place. Man, those races take a while, though.
They do. Take us till the end of the stream.
Yeah, we are basically done. Vettel had a shocker. He spent most of his final stint battling Ricciardo.
If Verstappen and Sainz didn't catch us,
Yeah, we would have held it because we had like 7 seconds on him. But it's all right. It's okay.
we definitely established that this is indeed an alternate universe because Verstappen won here.
That's
Whereas
true.
in IRL, it was the Ferrari 1-2.
After Verstappen and Perez retired.
Yeah, it was a Red Bull
Man.
dump.
Man, I remember when Ferrari were getting 1-2s. That was a great part of the season.
Yes.
Copium. All right, well, look, we finished our first race. We got 11th. I'm happy with 11th.
Fernando Alonso.
First race expected 17th, 18th, so 11th is a pretty solid result. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with 11th.
Yeah, I mean, we did better than not Alpha. We did better than Aston Martin IRL.
Exactly.
Having an extremely good day.
We did better than Aston IRL. We beat Stroll. That's important as well. Stroll technically has a better car, and we beat him.
Ranked in ninth in the constructor standings.
You know, so it was good to also know that changing the strategy on the fly, like, I think I went too aggressive too early with the tyres. I reckon if I had conserved them for another couple of laps, we might have held on. But, look, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we were the only ones to make a one-stop work. So, I'm not too upset by that. Now, granted, we are slightly out of position because of the Pierre Gasly and the George Russell crash. Still, I think we outperformed today, and I'm very happy with that. Max Verstappen wins from Carlos Sainz, Charlie Leclerc, Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Kevin Magnussen is your top 10. And, of course, that is then reflected in the driver standings. Constructors-wise, Red Bull do take the lead by 3 points over Ferrari. Then Alfa Romeo, Mercedes, Alpine, McLaren, AlphaTauri, and Haas. So the only two teams without points are us and Williams.
The team's drivers gain experience over
Ooh, experience, Pog.
performance. With enough experience, your drivers will be able to improve their skills.
Yeah, but you know we're not going to be able to improve that much because of our growth potential. But I don't care. I have zero care for this whatsoever. Different universe and all that. Hell yeah, we made bank! Oh boy!
Oh, that's new. Normally we're losing money.
Pretty good. Hey, what we just paid out to get rid of Stroll, we just got back.
Making the first race weekend of the season. The team's outcome will have had an effect on board confidence levels. You can see their response in more detail in the board menu. But there's plenty of time for that to change over the season.
Well, we will go and check that out momentarily.
Before the next race weekend gets here. Our time is precious, and these moments between races are a good point to develop our team further. That suspension we installed before the race was really effective, and the design of the new car part is still in progress.
Yeah.
You're pretty much ready to
Uh-huh.
handle things yourself now.
Uh-huh.
Our staff and facilities have a significant impact
Uh-huh.
on the team's performance.
Uh-huh.
When you get a chance, you should check these areas out on your own.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you ever find yourself needing any further information, don't forget you can use the help function for guidance.
Cool.
Okay, I need to head back over to aerodynamics. I'll be in touch again now and then. And I'm looking forward to the team thriving with you at the helm.
All right, we're good. Finally. Cool. So we got the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in 4 days, with the manufacture of the suspensions in 2 days. So that will be on both cars for the race. We, of course, are working on a front wing. We have the Corniche circuit. The board.
Don't forget to check in with
Oh, you're back immediately.
You can monitor board confidence levels, your available budget, and your progress towards a greater team rating from here.
They are medium. Medium confidence. They're satisfied. Yes, we're currently below target. I understand that. Don't worry. It is fine. Much like the Bullet Club. There we go. See? See? Don't forget to manufacture spares for parts. Yes. Excellent point. Excellent point. Yeah. Race overhaul. Blah, 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 blah. A difficult race. We are disappointed that the team performed below expectation. Below expectation? Bruh! Fuck you, Patrick. Patrick Stafford. Fuck you. Right, yeah, manufacture parts. Should we manufacture... We should manufacture more of these, right? Because we're working on those. I think everything else has already got, like... Yeah, we've already got, like, a bunch of, like, spare front wings and all that shit. So it's the additional suspension that we need to manufacture. Already manufacturing, already in progress. There we go. So we're getting like another one. I should manufacture some spares, but Yeah, we'll worry about that. Oh, manufacture new parts. Here we go. Manufacture. It's already underway. Yes. And then we'll work on some other bits. Because right now we are designing... Yeah, we're designing that new front wing. We could also design another part. What if we didn't... What if we designed a new underfloor? What if we designed a new underfloor? What if I put 2 hours on this? And what if I put 25 wind tunnel hours on this? There we go. That helps with top speed. It helps with some stuff. I have enough engineers? True, yeah. Get some drag reduction? Alright. Design focus. I want drag reduction. I want that to be important. I want that car to be less draggy. And I also want some airflow sensitivity. And then what we'll do is when it actually comes to like downforce and stuff, we'll worry about that on the other parts of the car. How many? We have 5 available engineers, so let's put... And that leaves us with 2 available. Drop a mill on that. Beautiful. And then let's manufacture... We're already doing that. That's fine. That's fine. I think we'll leave it there. I am happy with how things are currently standing. Where does one... This is where one saves the game. There we go. Do the manual save, because we love a manual save. Alright. Well, chat, thank you so much for stopping by. Everyone has been truly gracious in the chat. Pushing one stat as a focus will reduce the bonus effect on the other areas, but you can have the car still improve on all stats even with a focus. Yeah, I kind of saw that in like the numbers. I want to make the car less draggy. Because I think that was a clear problem that we could see, like, and I'm immediately envisioning Baku being really hard for us. So what I want to do is I kind of want to focus certain areas of the car. So like the underfloor, I really want to help that with like airflow and like kind of make the car less draggy. We're going to do a rear wing as well, I think. And the rear wing, I kind of really want to help try and improve our top speed. So we can create like a skinny wing, essentially. Think like Monza spec. I don't know. We're kind of just going to be figuring it out as we go. Because this game is throwing numbers at me. And it's really cool. But... yeah, it's a lot to take on board. But I think this race went well. Like, this is Aston Martin without Lance Stroll. We got rid of him. We have Fernando Alonso. Can I just say as well, I love how he's wearing in this. He's wearing the Aston Martin overalls. I love that so much. That's a tiny detail that I love. But, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment any feedback down below. Subscribe, enable those notifications to be kept up to date with the content that comes to the channel. And do, of course, please check out the description for Twitter, Discord, and the team channel. We should be back tomorrow, maybe? But if we're back tomorrow, I don't necessarily know what we'd be playing. Because normally Friday is Motorsport Manager Day. And I kind of want them to run... I wanted these to run in parallel. But I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I can go back to Motorsport Manager after this.
That's fair. I mean, we were kind of... We just barely survived by the skin of our teeth in Motorsport Manager last time, so...
Oh, dude, yeah, we had like a... The race ended under safety car and we just didn't get fired. We never made Incompetent Land. Unless...
We never did, unless...
Unless... Anyway, we will leave that for another time. Until then, though, we must bid you adieu. Stay safe, stay happy, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.